this one sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
Oh man, all this motherfucker do is run, and I'm in a snow game.
Who you playing now?
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Oh yeah, I'm the Bills.
I'm in all white right now, but Dolphins wear all white, so yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I wear all white when I'm at home.
It ain't no blizzard. It's just coming down a little bit.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Matt Breida on the carry.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
I need a win, man. That's what I need.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh my God, that's how you do.
Now an option play on 2nd down. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And they'll get it up just short of 45.
Man, it sound like your mic in the other room.
In the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
I mean, got your Bluetooth in your pocket or something.
I think it says your Bluetooth in your pocket or something.
Yeah, y'all remember back in the day when niggas used to have a Bluetooth for your mic. I used to have a Bluetooth for my mic. Yeah, that's why I play Call of Duty.
My lighter is.
I thought this was the era where the ball was always in the air, right?
Yeah.
Get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Yeah. I mean, we can hear you if everybody shut up. Everybody gotta be quiet.
Nigga said everybody gotta be quiet. Yo, that is cheating. That is bullshit, yo. How the fuck did he get through there like that? Bullshit. Matt don't want me to be great, yo.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Man, who ain't know he was getting pussy? Come on, man.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Everybody knew that nigga was getting pussy.
This is Breida. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
That nigga lame. He be bashing niggas all. He be bashing niggas all the time.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the ground chat.
An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That look kind of look like Muller. That's how big he is.
Airing one out for Crowder.
What a bad fucking pass, bro.
Picked off down at the 10.
Is the wind blowing out? What the fuck?
He takes it up past the 30-yard line.
That is a horrible
And
pass.
certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And
Probably because I was about to get hit.
Do these teams talk about it to such an extent?
Oh, what a bad pass, what a bad pass, what a bad pass, what a bad pass, what a bad pass.
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the
It's
bat.
7
Look, we said it
p.m.
on the road. This is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is.
Seven Central?
Rely on their defense.
It's only an hour.
Here to start the drive as they connect left side. And able to get this one across the
Yeah, we had an hour until they play.
Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
They did.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I got you.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they give this time to the tailback. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, that's all it's for. I don't know why Jones will be taking off more. That's a he, man. I'm taking off.
They're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers.
Yeah, I'm gone.
And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers.
You better have a spine. That nigga better be fast. Yeah, man. That's a couple times I seen. I was like, damn, Jones, you could have took off.
And we'll let him go up and get the first.
It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
That Will shit. Remember I kept saying, I don't know who the fuck was in the party. I kept saying, this nigga killing me with this Will shit. Mm-hmm.
Well, the field goal obviously a little dicier here with the elements in the snow, but still right on the border of field goal range. They're going to go for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Niggas be thinking everybody trying to cover the crosses and the deep. The
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers.
Oh my God, yeah. He's playing that shit so much down. Yeah, that nigga running clock. I said, God damn, I ain't even want to watch. I ain't even want to watch the stream no more. I got tired of watching that shit go all the way down to this 2 and it's blinking.
5-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown.
Oh, you was at home.
Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. And all the pressure that goes on in these playoffs, but the first score here in the divisional round always very key.
Partner, this team handled it like it was a regular season game, that they were confident in what they were doing, came right out and established themselves early.
Who said that?
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
Oh, man.
He said he don't know how to swing.
Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
I would tell the nigga YouTube that shit. YouTube it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the
They'll
end
teach you
zone.
that shit right there in 3 minutes.
At the 25.
They'll teach.
Shit, my stream up though right now. Yeah.
I'm about to heat up my Gusada, and I'm gonna watch your stream too. King said I don't eat. King said I don't eat. They go over here eating some Gusada. Find that Gusada.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat
I'm
in
fucking
meetings
this
with
shit up.
coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
I do that shit all the time.
And help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can
That shit was trash. You see it?
recover.
It's like the DB don't attach. It don't attach to them niggas like other people. You run right past them. Nigga. Oh fuck. What is going
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. That brings up 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped short of a first.
Yeah, I wanted Childress. I wanted this nigga right here, or the nigga that was on, I think, the Raiders. But I was the 3rd pick, so they both picked quarterbacks. And I picked my dude. But my dude been outdoing both of them.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter.
Yeah, it was supposed to be nice.
This is fielded at
Hey,
the
Joe, if you see, we got your boy.
An excellent return.
Joe Flacco.
6 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position.
Yeah.
1st and 10.
He gonna back up Jalen. He get hurt though. Flacco coming in.
Why y'all ain't go get the greatest quarterback in Eagles history?
We don't want no foes.
They run.
As soon as that nigga throw a pick, they gonna be wanting foes on it.
A
We want
solid
no
run on
foes.
1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
We don't want that drama.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call
That
it.
nigga said they don't want that
7 yards
drama.
on 1st down, that fits the bill.
That's funny.
Damn. Fuck.
A good run got 7 on 1st. 2nd and 3. Now it's Breida. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has
Yeah.
enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Gusada.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. No gain on the play there. 2nd
That's
down.
my fault. That's my fault. That's
And he
my
got
fault.
off the
That's
end
my
there
fault.
very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play. Holding the ball lead.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. shotgun.
Oh my, what the fuck are you doing, bro? 74, what are you doing?
Short of the 35.
Eesh, that's bad, bro.
When you slow
That's
down
bad.
someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And the lead
One time I don't double
moves to
team that nigga, he get it and kill me.
These
Oh.
kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Well, I'm so tired. I gotta get some sleep tonight, man. I was trying to get some sleep yesterday, but this damn girl talking about she had some bad news and shit. And she come over, she talking about the bad news was one of her sisters is pregnant or some stupid shit. I don't know. Lady got 4 kids or 3 kids already, talking about, man, she just wanted to come over.
Much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Rolling to his right. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. There he goes, right side.
Got me.
All the way in.
Ross.
Touchdown, New York.
Ross is fast.
71 yards.
John Ross.
The Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That was Ross. He would have got out
Pick
there.
up there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
Damn shame.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
First down, Dolphins.
See what's going to happen next, okay? Okay.
first down. He'll drop to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Shit. Should have been completion, man. Look at the tip of that, man.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score lead heading towards halftime. They got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
No, I put something on the microwave. I had to throw it in there.
After the touchdown,
So it burned in my hand.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Childress going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Hey, yo, chill, Ross.
Here, they were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call.
Nah, he just overthrown, but
with a completion.
that shit was crazy.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. This time they stay on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Do that again. Run it one more time. Run it one more time.
Off play action. Childress escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, he got his feet in, and they ain't giving the catch though. Hey, it look like he got his feet in on that. I'm sorry.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Childress. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
How is this nigga? How is he beating him?
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Who you playing?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Childress got a man. It's Ross, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Back to throw. Childress. Open man is Ross, complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
And at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Childress. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw on 2nd down. Childress flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down. Childress. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked very well there for a 1st down.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to make this a close game.
Okay, like bitches on that drive.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
That was bad, man.
To occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he's not going to get in as a try for two comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's kind of frustrating a little bit because they nearly got to him there. And it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Yeah, he would not get off.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Still getting it, bro.
We always talk about you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Yo, my quarterback is tired as a bitch. Hey, yo, this nigga is fucking me up, man.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On play action, they'll throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Good job, man. Good job.
And now it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession
Good
knowing
defense.
that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now they try the right side here. Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line.
Taken down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On third down, Childress. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike. That completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd and goal from the 1. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this one gives these guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 24, Jets 12. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
Good run. Almost got me.
And to give this time to the tailback. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Bart, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there. Nice explosive run.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw. Childress. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point.
Ah.
This will be 3rd and 6.
Dang it, pressure, come on.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert the 3rd down play. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet.
Right, come on, make it a little tougher, man. Make it a little tougher, yo. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hold on to walk up in.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It's now 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
He in here, but he ain't talking.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oh, I threw a pick. Oh, God, I did not mean to do that. Oh, God, I did not mean to do that, yo. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that, bro. Shit. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's 1,000% my fault. If I lose, it's my fault. I deserve it. I deserve it.
And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really.
Come on, jump that shit. Come on, man.
He's been able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 48-yard line.
They run with it. It's Kelly. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later will start to sound like 100,000 in here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. A quick throw here, that's complete.
Good fucking throw. Smart play.
Just shy of the 40.
Keep him in bounds, y'all.
Drive on my ass.
Stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
35-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And that one,
good shit, Neal.
It's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go.
Good shit, Keanu Neal. Keanu Neal made the play, the new cowboy.
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
What's up, boy?
First and 10 at the 38.
Make them plays in real life.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be at an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row. They've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs, as we say so long, everybody.
Good game, boys.